Alright. The Maw. And the horse you rode in on. This is the 10th and final mission of Halo Combat Evolved here on Paladin Gaming. We're back here with Boshek doing co-op heroic. Chief is apparently drunk.
This thing is falling apart.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
We need to get to the bridge. From there,
Does
we
Chief
can
ever
use the captain's
successfully
neural
land
implants
any
to
flying
initiate
vehicles
an
in this
overload
game?
of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Not in cutscenes.
I wonder.
Huh, the music's lagging.
But I don't want to go in the hole.
I think I found it.
No, it's definitely this hole over here.
Then why are there Sentinels over here? I found it. Oh, this is the way we came in and Sentinels was coming behind us, I see.
Yeah, if you dally too long, they get you.
So I'm looking for a hole? I didn't see a hole.
It's in the ducts.
Well, I know that I can... This place is a maze. Oh, there it is. Frag out. Frag out. He just teleported me twice in a row.
Teleported me as well. There we go. We gotta go this way.
What the?
I'm all. Oh, this is correct.
Oh, great, hunters.
Oh. Hold on, no, they'll play with each other for a minute.
I seem to have gotten his attention, and I'm in a narrow hallway. Crap. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the rescue. Huh, there's an infection form there glitching out. And I can't even kill it. They didn't kill him? Okay. Usually one to the back works.
Shuffle off my mortal coil.
Oh boy. I couldn't get away from that when I was in the corner.
No, that's the wrong way.
Noted. There we go. That's the right spot.
This glitchy ass game.
I know, right?
Oh man.
Hey, look, another hunter.
Oh man, I was scoped in when he shot that fuel rod at me.
Got him. He stuck me. Grenade! Grenade!
Ooh, I did not see that.
That's why I was hollering it at you. Landing right at your feet. Alright, now we go in this way, we can sneak up behind the other one. Right? There was a door. Huh.
I'm so disoriented.
Hey Beef, I got a hunter in hot pursuit.
Working on it.
Out of the way, please! Good thing this isn't one of those games where they swing backwards when you're behind them. Grenade. Need cover, need cover. Grenade! These Spec Ops elites are really good at about that. Aha! Found a health pack. There's another health pack back here if you need it. Oh geez, the menu.
Little bastard stuck me.
They do that. Alright. Checkpoint.
Turkey dinner.
Yeah.
Hamburger dinner. Pretty good. Alright. The, if I remember correctly...
Your shotgun's laying there. I think I walked over it by mistake because my shotgun's full now.
The terminal on this level is where the bridge was.
Grenade! Fuel rod. Grunts have fuel rod guns.
Upload into the control center. The terminal is located next to the main view screen.
Well, there's certainly a cutscene here already.
We'll be home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo.
Lucky 13 minutes, huh?
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous that you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge. Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
Oh, very
It's in
much
my
so.
data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine how exciting this is to have a record of all of our lost time. Human history is fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He's starting a self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win! Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why? Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels! The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the Cryo Chamber. You should be able to get to the engine room through there.
So the terminal's in here?
Yes. I believe it's down this ladder. Maybe. Hold on.
That's a long way down.
Nope. Huh.
Usually they're big, yellow, and flashing.
Oh, maybe it's back in the cryo chamber then.
Probably, because they wouldn't have two cutscenes right next to each other.
That one's definitely optional.
I think the one from the first time you're on the pillar bomb is on the bridge. Because we didn't get that one. Grenade. And lag. Serious lag. Jesus. More hunters. Snapshot right to the back. Unfortunately, we're not going to be so lucky with the other one.
Yeah, fuel rotted.
Come at me, bro. Got him. All these little infection forms just wait for you to kill the Sentinels where they come out. I honestly forget how to crouch. There it is. They're down. Ah, cryo. Here we are. So it's letting them fight it out, or... Okay.
Yeah, terminal was up here.
On the way. Along with a whole bunch of Sentinels. Oh god. Okay, there's no one back here if you need to reach. If you need to take cover. Oh, are you dead?
Yeah, I accidentally activated the terminal and then died.
Frag out. Alright, I'm gonna get the terminal real quick. Please don't spawn more. Okay, never mind. Oh! It's more subtle. Incoming message. Ah, crap. Is this just infinite? How are you supposed to use the terminal in an infinite swarm?
Well, once you've got it, you can review it later.
What's it waiting on? Is it saying too many enemies nearby?
Sure is. Hey, here we go. Had to call it out.
Alright, it seems we're safe up here for the moment. I'm using the terminal.
I'll make sure you don't die.
Thank you.
Vexation. 100,000 years of careful maintenance and diligence. 100,000 years protecting the galaxy's future. 100,000 years spent fearing that our sacrifices, my sacrifice, was in vain. And 16 hours after I finally made contact. This so-called reclaimer decides to blow it all up. Oh, I am not pleased. Just as I finally discovered that our plan to save the galaxy succeeded, the ancient enemy is unleashed once more. Why these reclaimers refuse to follow protocol is quite mystifying. Destroy my installation, will they? I shall renew efforts to make contact with the other rings immediately. This covenant may be useful to me, although I don't think they fully understand what they claim to seek. Still, it makes no difference to me what they believe, as long as they do what must be done. I sound like her. Oh, but what I would not give to have even a single company of Prometheans here right now. Oh, they would most certainly restore order with their trademark lethality. Although, that would mean he would have to be here too. And without the librarian around to temper his rage, well, these reclaimers might almost prefer the blood.
Okay. Bit of foreshadowing of Halo 4 there, folks. Alright, let's go. Thank you. Checkpoints. And a dead... Ooh, overshield. Another checkpoint. Is that our exit? Yeah, the other one was our exit. This is a dead end. However, I don't think we want to be out there at the moment. Let's stay over here and watch the fireworks for a second. Alright, my plasma rifle's empty, so I am not capable of dealing with the Sentinels efficiently. Ah, Armory and Engineering. Armory, okay, cool.
There's an invisible dude in there. At least on Legendary there is.
Shotgun and rockets, okay. Alright, to engineering. There's an invisible dude.
Oh, there were like 4 or 5.
Alright, I'm maxed out. Let's, So it says engineering's also this way. Oh, this way, okay. Light fuse. run away.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That.
Getting lag again.
First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core. Good. Step 1 complete.
Okay, you get down there with a rocket.
The fusion reactor.
Hit it.
We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment surrounding the fusion cells. Use explosives. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives,
all right, I'm pulling back the other one.
Located near the engine room vents. Analyze. Fusion reactor number 1.
I have died to Sentinels.
Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
You got flood right behind you.
We got him. That was the most efficient I've ever done that.
Well, it helps when you got someone on the 3rd floor retracting while someone's on the 2nd floor rocketing. There we go. I'm up. I know where my corpse is. Let's get out. I missed my shotgun. Hopefully, my stuff didn't go flying off the edge. Alright, I'm retracting the other manifolds.
I think we did this side already.
You got both of
We
them?
got 2 here. Yeah, I got the other one before you died. Just come in this room and regenerate your shield.
Yep. I don't know where my rocket launcher fell, but it's not here. So that's awful. Okay, I'm gonna retract the thing. Oh, you got it? I'm getting the other one.
Keep it up. Only 1 more fusion reactor to go.
You got it?
It has been got.
That did it. The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that
Top
runs
of the
along
engine room.
dorsal structure. Hurry!
Damn it, I just jumped down. Where's the door? Should have stayed up there. Oh, damn it. This is the wrong door. What happened to that way I took the first time? Damn it! I hate puzzles like that. You should just be able to walk to it. Like, why would they design?
That's the way you're supposed to go. But
well, what other way is there?
his stairway up to the catwalk.
Okay, is the way to the catwalks on the other side?
So.
I know I got up there. I was up there retracting things, so... Okay, this is it. We're not actually on a timer at this point, are we?
Yeah.
The timer starts when you get in the Warthog, I believe. She just says 15 minutes. Okay, I'm up top on the catwalks. Where am I going? Ah.
There's gonna be some guys with some fuel rods, maybe.
Grenade somewhere. There it is. Oh, on me. Okay.
It was on your knee.
And that's on me again. Jesus Christ.
You got me with that one. They got pretty good arms.
Yeah? Okay. That's one way to do it.
First time.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I reached 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Fohammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees.
Damn it.
Make it
Well, it was a short-lived run.
Well, it's...
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The
Go.
explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't...
No brakes.
I like how the waypoint is further away than the pillar bottom is long. I am dead. And I will never respawn on this run, will I?
You definitely will. You need to tell me as soon as you do.
Yeah. I'm up. I'm in, go. Go. I am dead. No, I'm not dead. The Warthog flipped. Okay. Ah! Stop! Ah! Damn it! Go. I'm dead. Stop! Oh, Jesus. We're not going to make it because of this.
We're gonna be fine. The timer's forgiven.
I mean, this whole thing's programmed assuming no shooting is happening because you're driving. So, Ow. Oof.
Cortana to Echo 419. Request extraction now, on the double. Affirmative, Cortana. Full hammer inbound.
Ah! Damn it! Where you at? Where you at?
Right behind you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in.
You want to wait or just go?
Let's wait a second. I mean, we're not too long because they will fuel rod us.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. I'm hit. Mayday. Mayday. Airport system is stressed out.
Get us out of here,
Hold on.
because those will kill us.
419. She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
I like how things are exploding over here because the reactors are heating up. The reactor is like 1.5 kilometers back if you believe the counter.
Chief, up ahead, there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Hold her steady.
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now!
Oh!
We're cutting it close. Shut them down. We'll need them later. Fancy a look?
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo, it's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
All right. That is the end of Halo Combat Evolves campaign. We are going to start up on Halo 2, and once we get to Halo 3, it'll allow 4-player co-op. We're going to bring in some more people, so hope everyone will tune in for that. Thanks, Bo, for playing it with me.
Anytime.
All right, that'll be that. We're going to cut it here.